Hi, and welcome to our first video, unveiling the first of its kind, Nourish Wellness Club, a brand new online wellness club for women. In this first video, I am going to share with you a bit about why we've created Nourish Wellness Club and how it's absolutely possible for you to live in optimal health and transform your life. Have you ever wondered why some women are able to create the health and life that they want, while others may feel stuck, are constantly struggling, and often feel defeated and overwhelmed? And why do some make it look so easy while others don't even know where to start? And why are some women enjoying life to the fullest while others are just going through the day-to-day emotions? Well, today I'll share the answer to these questions so you too can prioritize yourself and create the health and life you desire in a whole new way. You can break free from the old way of thinking about health and wellness and start fresh in a way that feels liberating, simple, and totally doable. Hi, my name is Gina Bowen, and I am the co-founder with Laura Primus of Nourish Wellness Club, and we are the co-creators of the Nourish framework. Let's start out by taking a moment. Imagine you're learning what to do to nourish yourself completely, how to do it, and why it's so important. You're committing to yourself daily. You're nourishing yourself day in and day out. You're feeling energized, lighter, happier, and everything in your life is positively affected. Not only are you feeling better, but your family's feeling it. Those around you notice. Your performance at your job is even better. You're consistent with taking care of you, and you realize that you don't have to do 20 different things perfectly every day to achieve optimal wellness. Just take a deep breath right there. That's such a relief, right? What you need is to simply nourish yourself daily in ways that take care of you completely. A few simple habits. You're letting go of crazy expectations and you're slowing down, and it feels so, so good. You're loving the fact that you have expert guides with a proven framework and a plan that you can follow, learn from, apply to your everyday life easily, and succeed. You have a loving and supportive community of women whenever you need it to encourage you and cheer you on. You're feeling like a better version of yourself, and you feel happier and more connected to yourself and the world around you more than you ever have before. Your health and your life are transforming right before your eyes. This is what nourishment feels like. This is what it's like to enjoy life to its fullest and feel your best in the process. And this is possible. Meet Jada. She's a mom, she's in her 30s, and she feels like she has no time to take care of herself. Her kids, the house, and everything else always comes first. She was feeling down on herself and overwhelmed by feeling the need to do it all. Most days at some point, she felt like pulling her hair out. Well, that's until she started working with us and realized she needed to nourish herself first in order to be the best version of herself, which of course has ended up benefiting her family massively. She's happier, she's more present with her kids, and she has more energy to do the things that are most important to her. She feels a big sense of relief, and she says it's so simple and it works. Meet Candace. Candace is a perfect example. She came to us feeling overwhelmed and defeated. Oh, if you could have met her then. She was 45 at the time. She was experiencing symptoms like sleeplessness and fatigue and chronic pain and mood swings and anxiety. She was on the road to an autoimmune diagnosis when we started working with her. Her major complaints in life were that her job was sucking the life from her. She was experiencing less joy in her life. She was exercising, she was seeing a therapist, she had a team of doctors, both conventional and holistic. She was overwhelmed and struggling every day to stay motivated with caring for herself, with all of the different protocols from her different practitioners. It just felt like too much, and she didn't know how to implement all of it into her everyday. She felt like it was a whole other job in and of itself. So we worked with her and we followed the Nourish framework. And soon she shared with us in her own words, this was the missing piece. Her condition improved, her outlook on life was more positive, she was happier, healthier, and living her life in the way she had been dreaming of. And best of all, she's continuing to thrive today. Now meet Roxanne. She's 57, and she came to us postmenopausal, tired, had weight gain, and overall felt blech. She was told to eat better and exercise more by her doctor. Her friends and family, of course with the best of intentions, all gave different advice and made her feel worse rather than better. She was confused and she was self-critical as to why she couldn't figure this out on her own. Quite frankly, she was frustrated. But what she lacked was the guidance and a plan to help her take the right steps to live a healthier and happier life. We're still working with her today, and she's feeling great. She has more energy than she's had in years. She's feeling more accepting and loving to herself, and she's taking steps daily to nourish herself, which she believes is the glue that holds it all together. It is absolutely possible for you to live a healthier and happier life. We've created the Nourish framework after trial and error with our clients over the years. We started really figuring out what they needed the most in order to achieve optimal wellness and feel healthier and happier overall. And what we've learned is pretty amazing because it's not only simple, it works. We've seen this with our clients and we've seen this with ourselves. Rumor Godden's quote pretty much sums it up. Everyone is a house with 4 rooms: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Unless we go into every room every day, even if only to keep it aired, we are not a complete person. It is so often that our focus is only on one area of wellness, and usually that's whatever is most natural for us. The other areas we may try to force over and over and over again, but it just doesn't stick, or it doesn't seem important enough to even worry about compared to everything else that's going on in our lives. Nourish Wellness Club is being launched because of you, because we believe in you, and we believe that when you come as you are and you nourish yourself daily, amazing transformation will happen. We hear you, we see you, and we are here for you. So stay tuned. Now that you know it's absolutely possible to live a healthier and happier life, in the next video, I'm going to share with you our Nourish framework step by step so you can begin to nourish yourself in a more complete way, starting right away. Thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video.